What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Her Like Cosmic Tarot. So, sorry, my hand is in the way. I am driving. Y'all, I miss y'all. I've been trying to do this damn video for, I don't know, 3 times now? 2 or 3 times now? I also have I don't have the words, but I can relate as to maybe why I've been going back and forth 2 or 3 times. I'll do that at the end or in the middle, but I won't do it now. Sorry guys, but I've been away for a very long time. There's a good reason why I was away, but I won't disclose that now. So stay tuned so you can hear the news or, know what's going on with me and what have you. But yeah. I've been called to do Spirit Springs reading, which is my mediumship reads. I'm going to try to give you the quick breakdown. I'm going to post this on TikTok too, because I don't know. I just feel like TikTok be helping a sister out a little bit more with the algorithms. So yeah, I'm going to put this out here and hopefully it gets to whoever needs to get to, whoever's wondering. Take a look at my Spirit Springs from previous years. I've always said the truth, and some of my readings actually came to pass, and a lot of people have come back and been like, oh my gosh, you're the truth, like you got this, you said everything and everything came out true. And there's other readers who, I'm gonna give you the real deal the whole time. The angle is kind of crazy because I don't have one of those phone mounts. So I got it sitting on my dash. So that's why your girl looks extra chubby. So if you see that, I already have a round face, but when you put it like this, you're gonna look super crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep it going. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this reading on the college student Sudiksha Konanki. I hope I'm doing her name justice. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just been called to do it. So yeah. I'm gonna start by saying she's very upset. Usually when I'm called to do readings, I have spirits that are very excited, or their energy is easily can easily be tracked, because when I have somebody that I'm communing with or talking to on the other side, they're almost excited that I can relay a message. It's almost like, oh, okay, tell them this or do that, or say that. Like any other person who's done readings will tell you that, who was a medium, and be like, oh, your cousin or your brother or whatever told me to tell you this. Like, they're eager to tell you something. Her energy is cut off. I can actually say, her energy, I feel like her energy, I put the soul has walked away. That's what I put. I'm gonna hold this because it's about to going around the corner. So I put the soul has walked away, or shied away. But it's just telling me that she's super angry with how everything happened. It's something that she feels like shouldn't have happened. Like, she feels like it's dumb. Like, I hear this is dumb. So there's that. I feel like this is very karmic, and the reason why I get these feelings and things, and I've had to do it 2 to 3 times, is I don't feel like this is their first rodeo. These two are karmically inclined, and they've done this in lifetimes before. Just to let you know. So if you believe in that stuff, they've been together in lifetimes where whether he killed her, she killed him, they've done this before. It's been done before. And it's almost like shit, like it happened again. You know, it feels like that to me. So yeah, it's very much karmic. We're dealing with Pisces or Neptune energy, so that in itself is a karmic sign. So yeah. I have a little notebook. I'm not gonna read it too much because I am driving, but I do remember some of the words that I wrote on here. I said the soul has pulled away. I already talked about that. So I'll go into what I first got. When I first started getting into her energy, I got 2 arrows going one way and the other one going the other, which tells me kind of like if you go into a parking lot and you see one arrow going this way, one arrow going that way, like one exiting, one entering. So, which tells me that there was already a rift or an argument or a discrepancy between the two. And yeah, that's what that tells me. It also can tell me about the waves or the ocean that night, which it could be turbulent, or maybe the ocean waves are going that way. There's a number of themes that are consistent. Okay, so I got again, I got, before I even looked into anything, I got tidal wave. Not looked into it, but like before I even, like, because I didn't even know her name, so I actually went online to look for her name, and that's what I mean by look for her. So because I wanted to get a name for the reading and everything like that. So yeah, anyways, I just want to, because I don't want people to be like, what do you mean you looked something up? No, I didn't look nothing up. So the first thing I got was tidal wave. So I feel like there was a tidal wave or a large wave that took her out to sea or out to the ocean. I also got that he immobilized her. I don't know what the frick that means, but I know I had a feeling of being paralyzed, and yeah, that was it. Like I felt paralyzed. I'm not sure if he covered her mouth, because people might say, well, why she didn't scream, why her friends didn't help her, why she didn't yell. There's something about he immobilized her. I don't know if he covered her mouth, and also the waves were so loud that you can't hear anybody. I don't know if anybody's ever been on a beach before and you're yelling to your family member or whatever, like you could be up the beach, you yelling to them, they don't even hear you because the waves are so loud. So nobody heard her. She was waiting for help, but nobody heard her. I also got like, either he was trying to act fast or like scrambling. You know how somebody's scrambling, trying to pick stuff up or trying to do stuff, or falling all in the sand? That's the energy I got from him too. I got disoriented, so there was a lot of drunkenness involved. Just a feeling of like not fully with it, you know, drunk, like not, you know, this is the energy, like you can't really make sound decisions. And people will say, oh, she slipped into the ocean. No, she didn't slip into the ocean. She did not. She wants me to tell y'all she did not. I did not slip into the ocean. I knew where I was going. I knew where I was going. They're gonna say I drowned because I was drunk and I went into the ocean. I went the wrong way. She goes, I knew what the way was. She said the backdrop of the sea was so dark, and you know, the hotel sitting on the opposite side, you could see that. You know, you could see whether you're going into the ocean or whether you're going towards the hotels. So she said, I knew what I was doing. I knew where I was going. So her friends don't know because they were not near her, nowhere near her. So they didn't know what was going on. They were also inebriated as well. Maybe not as much, but they I'm kidding that somebody was sick. I don't know if in the other girl group somebody was sick, like either sick, like throwing up, or somebody's like, I'm sick, I don't feel well, and I see one of them sitting down or laying down, and it's not anywhere where she is. That's one of the friends, whoever they are. I feel like they went to a different place, or they went on down the beach, or wherever they went, and I have at least one of them saying, I don't feel well. So they, like, one of them is sitting down or laying down, and they wouldn't have known that she was over there about to get murdered. Oh, unalived. I apologize. Let's see. What else? Yeah, so once all this happened, he blended back in with the crowd. So, like, it was almost like he never left. This incident did not take 2 or 3 hours. This was quick. I'm not saying they could have been. I'm gonna say they could have been together between 20 minutes and an hour, maybe, or even less than that. 20 to 45 minutes is something. It's not a long time. And when all this happened, and then he just blended right back in, so it kind of looks like he was always there with everybody else. You know what I mean? So that's why it looks like, oh, she just wandered into the water. You know what I mean? But that's not the case. There's not enough evidence to charge him with anything, honestly, because there's no body. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know if there will ever be a body. I'm just saying. The police on both sides, the United States and DR, are not really cooperating with each other. Maybe they are, but like, it's almost like they're speaking 2 different languages and they're not getting on the same page, kind of a thing. Or this could have been at the beginning of the investigation and things went awry. So I'm getting I'm getting phone tag. That's what I'm getting. Like not clear with what happened or what's going on or what are they doing next. Like, it's just very, very unclear. What else? So I got adrenaline. So when this happened, I'm going and I'm moving around. There's a lot of adrenaline that he had when all this happened. So if he did have like a Fitbit or a Apple Watch or something, that would tell you that adrenaline was so high, it would have went off the charts. You would have saw it and you would have been like, well, what the hell is he doing at 3 or whatever? I don't even know what time it was in the morning. He's running a marathon, you know what I mean? You would have saw it. And I know you could be like, well, he was fighting and in the water and trying to like save himself. Like, yeah, no. Yes, I get it, but no. Excuse me. I hope you can see me because my screen is hella dark. I also got the notion, and I wrote family tradition. So I don't know if this happens. There's something about family tradition. There's something about cover-ups. So I don't know if his family always covers for him, or the family always needs cover-ups, or there's something to that effect. Like, you know, I feel like I get that energy of, you know how when people be like, oh, I stole my dad's car and I wrecked it and I hit somebody, but the lawyer got me off. Like, I get that vibe, like, big time. Like, always covering up, always like, oh, he's just a kid. But it's like, no, that type of shit you don't do. Like, that you don't do. What kids are doing that? It's that type of stuff. Also, I was like, how do I know it's him? How can I tell who did this or not? The energy said that he's the aggressor. it was almost like, I don't know, when he immobilized her, the energy kept saying, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So I don't know if he's saying hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't know. There's an energy saying hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So I don't know if he's saying hurry up, hurry up. I don't know if he's trying to get her into the water. But there's an energy of hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There's a scrambling energy. Then there was almost like an outer body experience as well. On her part, almost like she was looking at herself when all this was happening, like she was out of her body. I get that too. What else? Yeah, I feel like this guy is very much wanting this to go away, wanting to have a loose, clean slate. He's justifying what he did as just an accident, because everybody else is telling him it was an accident. He even feels in his heart that it was an accident. But yeah, you killed her. So it wasn't an accident. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just like looking at everything. I'm trying to make this fast as possible because I don't want this to be long. I'm only gonna let this go to 20 minutes because I don't like doing long reads. So yeah, I'm trying to remember everything. So what was I gonna say? I'm sorry, I just saw a cop and I'm like, please don't pull me over. So yeah, let's see. And I know I don't want y'all to be like, oh, be safe, be safe. I know, I'm gonna be safe, don't you worry. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh yeah, so I asked Spirit to like let me know who this person is. How can I distinguish them? How can I tell, like, okay, this is the one that did it? You know what I mean? And a lot of my readings, like, I will confirm exactly, like, especially if somebody was unalived or not, I can pretty much tell you who the person is or what kind of energy they exhibited. So this person was very much the aggressor. This person has a short temper when they get upset, or when things don't go their way. I was also told that this person has strange hobbies, or if they're not strange hobbies, he collects unusual things, or there's something about unusual things. Like maybe he collects pins, but whatever he does with those pins is like, that's pretty weird. Why would you do that? It's something to that effect. That's how you know it is him. And also I was told that he either has a scar on his arm or forearm, or a birthmark. There's some kind of something on his arms or one arm. It's either a big scar or a birthmark, and that's how you know who it is. And I know you're probably gonna say a lot of people have that, but like I only got a few things about this person. Not very much, but that's the energy that I got. I don't see us recovering her, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think she'll be recovered. And unfortunately, I don't think he will be charged. There's just no evidence. They don't have any evidence. Like, you can't charge somebody when you don't have any evidence. And unfortunately, he probably will go uncharged, or maybe there's going to be a statute where they charge him. I don't know. But there's like really no evidence, unfortunately. Unless somebody comes forward, I don't know if that's going to happen, because like nobody was there. So,